I think most people already have their minds made up about who makes the best fast food burger. Whether it's McDonald's, Burger King, Shake Shack, or any of the other big dogs, everybody's got their go-to. But what if you're wrong?
What if there's a fast food chain you've never even heard of that makes a burger so good, it blows everyone else out of the water? In this video, I'm meeting at a few unknown fast food burger chains to find out if the perfect burger is somewhere nobody's even talking about.
Alrighty everyone, I've officially made it to unknown fast food burger chain numero uno, and it's called Griffs.
Griffs Hamburgers was founded in 1960 by a guy named H.J. Griffin, and as of today, they have roughly 12 locations between Texas and Louisiana.
Clearly people keep coming back since this place has been around for over 60 years, which is a fantastic sign. But it also means there's a chance the perfect fast food burger has been here the entire time at a place hardly anyone's ever even heard of. Let's go through that drive-thru and find out. Now, the reason I'm on this fast food burger fiasco in the first place is actually because of my buddy Jim.
See, Jim loves fast food burgers, specifically Shake Shack.
I like Shake Shack too, but honestly, I like making my friends try new things even more. So the real mission today
is to find the unknown burger that'll become Jim's #1 option. The other day, I even asked him exactly what he looks for in the perfect fast food burger, and it goes as follows.
First off, I don't want to feel bad after eating the burger. I want a unique sauce or taste that makes it interesting. The meat on the burger needs to actually stand out, like a real nice char, and cheese is an absolute must.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one. Ladies and gents, my burger has been acquired. This right here is Griffs Double Giant Cheeseburger. I know from the name alone, this thing sounds absolutely insane, but instead of just getting a regular burger at all of the unknown chains, it only makes sense to get their signature item, and that's exactly what this is. So let's see what this bad boy looks like, shall we? This thing looks insane. From what I can tell, it appears that this burger comes with 2 beef patties, lettuce, tomatoes, some cheese, and a standard white bread bun. Based on first impressions alone, it seems like the patties themselves do have an okay sear, which is one of Jim's criteria. So that's good. However, after eating this, I don't necessarily think I will feel that good, considering, even though I've only been holding this burger for a minute or two, my hands are oily. This is one greasy burger. Let's see whether Griffs has what it takes to become a contender for #1 fast food burger. Cheers. Okay. This is honestly not a bad start to my full day eating a lot of burgers. Even though the patties don't look perfectly seared, they do have that nice char taste to them, which I wasn't expecting. The cheese is also melted very nicely, and all of the veggies are still pretty crisp. I do think they could have seasoned the patties a little bit more. The mustard on this burger is doing a lot of the work flavor-wise, and unfortunately, I'm not really a fan of the bun either. It's kind of dry and like dense, which kind of makes the entire burger as a whole feel a lot heavier than I think it otherwise would be. Overall, this isn't a bad burger by all means. I am definitely gonna eat a majority of this, but based on Jim's criteria that he specifically gave me, I don't think Griffs can actually be a contender for the perfect fast food burger. It really pains me to say that considering how long they've been around for, but don't worry, there are still plenty of unknown fast food burgers for me to try today. With that being said, let's get back on the road. So the next spot on my list is called Jake's Hamburgers. What's really cool about this chain specifically is that they started as just a regular old burger place built inside of an old gas station.
Since then, they've expanded to 12 spots around the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
And the one I'm at is actually the original location. Even though they do have a drive-thru, because this place looks so cool from the outside alone, I definitely want to see what the inside looks like. So first things first, y'all, the vibe in here is spectacular.
Seeing that Jake's has been around since 1985, the interior really gives off that old school burger joint charm.
Sadly, I'm not judging any of the burgers based on vibes, so let's go see what's on the menu.
I quickly noticed that they had quite a few different burgers to choose from, but their signature item is called the Jake's Special. After placing my order, I was also curious how good the workers think this place is. So I'm with
Donald.
Donald, do you think Jake's makes the best fast food burger?
40 years we've been doing it, man, and we still doing it. I think they're the best.
Can't lie, y'all, after hearing that, I was excited to see if this burger would live up to Donald's praise and the countless awards I noticed all over the walls.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gents, here we have the Jake Special, which at first glance
Doesn't really look like a fast food burger.
So unlike Griffs, the Jake Special features 2 Texas beef patties, American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and Thousand Island dressing served on a poppy seed bun.
Now, out of all of the fast food burger chains I'm visiting today, it seems like Jake's is the one expanding the most aggressively, which makes me wonder,
Are they trying to grow so fast because they've cracked the code to the perfect burger?
I'm kind of confused. When I took my first bite, I don't think I actually liked it because initially it didn't taste like much. But after a few seconds of chewing, the savoriness of the meat started coming through, which I enjoyed quite a bit. Toppings are solid, the lettuce is crisp, tomatoes are juicy. The Thousand Island dressing is a nice touch. It's kind of reminiscent of In-N-Out. I do think the patty could have been seared a bit more since I'm not really tasting that char, but all things considered, this is a pretty good burger. So my meal is complete, and at this point, y'all know the drill. It is time to decide whether Jake's Hamburgers is a contender for the perfect fast food burger. Based on everything Jim looks for, the burger was juicy, the toppings were great, the Thousand Island dressing they used tasted good, but it didn't overpower everything. And even after knocking out about 3/4 of that burger, plus a vanilla shake, I don't feel bad.
Therefore, I think it's safe to say that Jake's most definitely makes it onto the contender list.
Now, before I head to the next fast food chain, a lot of people in the comments keep asking me for the addresses of every restaurant I visit in these videos. So I've been spending the last few weeks working on a cool little website where I can give y'all exactly that. The website is eatwithdylan.com and it's actually powered by GoDaddy, which is the world's largest domain registrar and the leading provider of online tools and services for small businesses and entrepreneurs. I really wanted this website to be easy to access, and they helped provide everything needed to not only find the perfect domain, but also the tools to build exactly what I want. Let me give y'all a quick tutorial. It's actually super simple to use. Basically, whenever I post a video, it'll pop up here, and if you click this button over here with a pin, boom, all of the restaurants from that specific video should pop up along with their addresses. Guys, please comment down below that you think this is cool, because I'm really proud of it. Whether it's a website your customers can find, marketing tools, a professional email address, or a way to set up online payments, GoDaddy has it all. Guys, head to the link down in my description box below or scan this big old QR code right here to get yourself a GoDaddy domain and unlock everything you need to start and grow your business online. Thanks to GoDaddy for sponsoring this video and helping me make this really cool website. All right, y'all, so the next spot on my list is a place called Burger Street. Now, I've actually been here in the past for a different video where the burgers from this cute little spot completely demolished McDonald's. So I already know it's good, but the reason I'm back is because I recently discovered what I ordered then wasn't even their signature item. Awesome, thank you so much, have a good day. In this bag is Burger Street's signature item, the one and only olive burger. Yes, I know what you're thinking. This burger does sound very strange to me too. I don't believe I've ever had olives on a burger in my entire life. However, based on reviews online, this is supposed to go stupid, go crazy. See for yourself.
I usually visit Burger Street at least once a month as a mini treat to myself. The olive burgers are my absolute favorite. Y'all, I got the olive burger. It's the best burger I've had out in at least a year. Sturdy bun, flavorful and juicy burger, great green olives. It hit the spot.
The olive burger is the best burger ever, hands down.
I will admit, this definitely isn't as pretty as the burger I got in the other video. And after inspecting it a little more, I just realized something that may be detrimental. As y'all can see, the burger obviously has olives. We also got some lettuce, tomato,
And a medium-sized patty.
but it's missing cheese. That's literally one of the non-negotiables for Jim's perfect fast food burger, which means we're not off to a great start. I am staying positive though, solely because of how good Burger Street was the last time. Maybe there's a chance the perfect fast food burger has olives and no cheese. Cheers. Don't let my smile fool you. I'm chuckling to myself because of how dry this burger is. No! Last time I was here, it was so good. Hold on, let me take one more bite. Nope, not a fan of that. So right away, without the cheese, the burger just felt really, really dry. Because there are so many olives in this, I can hardly taste any of the other burger elements. And I mean, the sear on the patty is kind of abysmal. There is no way this is a contender for the perfect fast food burger. That is such a shame. I really wanted to like this. What can you do? On to the next fast food burger. Although Burger Street was unexpectedly very disappointing, maybe Burger House will make up for it.
This fast food burger spot was founded in 1951 and only has 3 locations, despite each one having amazing reviews.
I'm actually very excited to try this spot because their burgers are made with thin patties along with a special seasoning people apparently rave about.
This dude named Trav even went as far to say, I am usually a big condiment person, but at the Burger House, I felt that the pure burger spoke for itself.
That is extremely high praise, so let's go see how good these burgers really are.
As I made my way through the front doors, I immediately noticed that just like Jake's, Burger House had an entire wall filled with awards.
So many of these awards literally say they make the best burger in Dallas. I'm about to either be blown away or extremely disappointed because after seeing this, my expectations are even higher than they already were.
Food-wise, their menu was fairly simple with a few different burger options to choose from.
So first time here, what burger would y'all recommend?
I really like the double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger? Got it, okay.
Lettuce, tomatoes, pickles.
Yeah, everything on it's good. That should be it, yep. Awesome, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Ladies and gents, my burger has been acquired, and oh my lord, it smells insanely good. So right here, we have their double cheeseburger.
Which comes with grilled onions, 2 thin beef patties, American cheese, topped with mustard, tomatoes, pickles, and lettuce.
We also got an order of Jack's famous seasoned fries and a vanilla milkshake. I already know this is gonna be better than the olive burger from Burger Street, but is it a contender for #1 fast food burger? Oh man, I may not eat burgers often, but I know a good one when I do. This burger is fantastic. The first thing that instantly sticks out to me is the fact that so far, this is the only place with a nice sear on the patty. The meat itself is seasoned really, really well. I'm not entirely sure what's in their secret special seasoning, but I am getting hints of garlic, some herbs like rosemary, and surprisingly, even though this is a double cheeseburger, because the patties are smashed so thin, it doesn't feel that heavy, which is a good thing, since that fits Jim's criteria. Also, now that I've tasted the burger for myself, the review from the beginning does make a lot more sense. The only condiment on here is mustard, but because of the seasoning, the flavor of the meat still comes through. Now let's try the fries. These have nothing to do with my actual rating, but they are seasoned with the same thing as the meat, so I'm curious how good they'll be. Ooh, texture-wise, not my favorite French fry in the world, but the seasoning there makes a world of a difference. And don't y'all worry, I didn't forget about the shake. Oh yeah, yummy. Ladies and gents, my meal is complete, and I definitely ate way too much, considering I still have many more burger chains to visit. Even though that double cheeseburger was fantastic, I think Burger House, the restaurant, might have impressed me more. Even though it is a fast food spot, I really appreciate that inside still felt very, very local.
Like Jake's, it had so much character.
And man, I don't know, I love when places are like that. With that being said, that will not affect my final decision when choosing the unknown fast food burger I want Jim to try.
I think that double cheeseburger alone can speak for itself.
So I made it to the next spot, and behind me is arguably the most unique fast food burger chain I have ever heard of.
It's called Olive Burger and was established in 2012 by Persian immigrants. This fast food chain only has 3 locations across the DFW area, and Dallas Magazine basically describes their burgers as not very pretty, but still delicious.
Obviously, their signature item is an olive burger, since that's literally what they're named. But what's interesting is the fact that I've already had a different fast food olive burger earlier today at Burger Street. I am very curious to see how different both burgers will be, and also which one will be better. So on that note, let's go order. Awesome, thank you so much, man. We got it. So So my food has been acquired, and right away, there's a few things I want to point out. First, whatever is in this bag smells absolutely delicious. That is a very good sign. Second, this chain might have the cutest drink cups I have ever seen. Look, the O is literally an olive, and they support autism awareness. That's so nice. It looks like Olive Burger is off to a fantastic start, so without further ado, let's check out this burger. It seems like Dallas Magazine is correct. This is not a pretty burger. And based on looks alone, it is very obvious that this burger right here is very, very, very different from the olive burger I got from Burger Street.
Instead of just throwing sliced green olives on top of the burger, this place actually sautés them with onions, which is rooted in Mediterranean cooking. Along with that, this burger also includes a beef patty topped with Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles.
Since the US is known for its fast food, it would be really funny if the best fast food burger isn't even in that classic American style in the first place. We'll see. Let's give this a shot. Huh? I am very confused right about now. Because of the caramelized onions and sauteed olives, I was expecting this to have like a crazy burst of flavor, but it's pretty balanced. All of the flavors in this blend together really, really well. There's also something different about the flavor of the meat itself, and I'm having trouble pinpointing exactly what that is. All I know is that they do use a special seasoning that nobody else knows about. Because it's so thin, it's not heavy, which basically guarantees that you're not gonna feel like pee-pee poo-poo after eating this. Guys, I'm running out of ways to describe things. I've eaten a lot of burgers today. I think my one critique would be the fact that there's not really a good sear on the patty. This is definitely the most unique tasting fast food burger I've ever had. And based off of everything I've said so far, pros and cons, I think this is definitely a contender to become Jim's new #1 fast food burger. And you know I like it because even though I've eaten so much today, I'm gonna knock down the rest of this. Actually, no, I'm not, because I completely forgot. There's still another spot. All right, everyone, it's getting late, but I've finally arrived at the next fast food spot, and in my opinion, this one is very special.
Welcome to Kellers Drive-In. Not only is this fast food spot one of the oldest restaurants in Dallas, it's been featured on multiple websites like GQ for being one of the top 20 burgers you have to try before you die.
You'd imagine that after getting all of that exposure, they'd keep expanding, but the thing is, Kellers still only has 3 locations. Now, based on what I can tell from the menu right outside my window, the signature item here is the #5 special.
What's crazy is that it's only $5.45, making it the cheapest burger I'll be eating all day.
I know price isn't one of the main judgment criterias for this video, but you can't go wrong by spending less money.
Another cool thing about Kellers is that since it is a classic drive-in, someone will actually come to your car door to take your order. No need to get out or go anywhere.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. So my order has been placed, and honestly, I have no idea how long it's gonna take for the food to come out because this place is packed.
Seeing that Kellers has been around for so long and very clearly is still a Dallas staple, I'm hoping that'll translate to a very tasty burger.
Here's your dinner.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. All right, let's turn on the lights because now it's really, really dark in here. Ladies and gents, boom, the food has arrived. Behold, here we have Kellers #5 special.
Surprisingly, this burger consists of 2 thin patties, American cheese, shredded lettuce, tomato, topped with a special sauce, and served on a poppy seed bun. Sound familiar?
I'm actually very impressed that they were able to include all of these ingredients while still keeping the price as cheap as it is. Props to them. Anyways, without further ado, let's see if a burger from the oldest burger spot in Dallas can become a contender for #1. What? What is happening right now? I don't know how many of y'all have eaten 6 burgers in a day, but speaking from personal experience, after about the 3rd or 4th, you start getting sick of them. Okay? So the fact that I am somehow enjoying this burger says a lot. Right away, whatever special dressing they put on here, it is delicious. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of riff on like a Thousand Island dressing because it does remind me of In-N-Out. The patties were smashed thin, which means they were also able to get a nice sear on it, which definitely meets one of the criteria. But I think what I'm surprised about the most is that
Based on the amount of grease this burger covered the wrapper in, you expect to feel gross after. However,
it doesn't feel heavy. The tomatoes and pickles on there add nice acidity to the burger, and you can still taste the meatiness from the patty. All in all, this is a fantastic burger. I definitely understand how they've been around for as long as they have been. With that being said, as I slam the rest of this, I'll also let y'all know
that Kellers is for sure making it onto the contender list.
with that burger safely tucked away in my belly, I've officially tried all of the unknown fast food chains I could find, so there is only one more thing left for me to do. Ladies and gents, I am now in the car with Jim.
I'm here.
It's been about 48 hours since I've tried all of the unknown fast food burgers, and I'm finally ready to make my decision.
Exciting.
This is all for you, man.
I love it.
Based on Jim's criteria, the fast food burger I have chosen has to be Kellers number 5 special.
It was honestly a very close call between the burger from Jake's and Keller's drive-in, but I had to give the edge to Keller's due to them making their own riff on a Thousand Island dressing, plus having the best char on the patties themselves.
But the question is it good enough to become Jim's number 1 burger?
Oh, I like that.
Really?
Dude, you did a good job, man. I'll tell you what, oh man. Let me take one more bite. Everything really goes together here. Really good patties on here, char on the burger, and the sauce. I like the sauce.
I'm glad you like it. Does it replace Shake Shack?
I think it's right up there with it.
Oh! All right, final kicker. This burger is only $5.45.
Really? Dude.
Shake Shack's expensive.
Yeah, it is. This is a really good burger, man. You did great.
Let's
You
go!
did great.
I'm gonna call this one a win. A mission accomplished. Guys, take your friends to try new things. You don't need to always go to the big chains.